EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the home of the Cardinals, State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. Matt Prater's been around a long time. Will get us started here. And off we go from Glendale. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
At their own 32-yard line.
First and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. He'll tuck it and take off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. And this will be a Texans first down as he gets this up to the 42.
He's brought down at the 42-yard line. A 5-yard gain on the play. First down, Houston.
Again, they'll give it to Mixon. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
This is how you draw up your opening possession when you're on the road. The longer the drive goes, the quieter the crowd gets. Continue to mix in that run game. Let's see if they can finish off by putting this ball in the end zone.
That's thrown right side, but incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there, and it'll bring up 2nd down. From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's complete to Stephon Diggs. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
You can see the eyes of the quarterback. He's trying to push this ball initially downfield, but with the defense doing a good job keeping a lid on the coverage, he's forced to check this ball down to the shallow route. But this is something that they know in the future. If I need a couple yards, they can come back to this play.
They get 22 yards there. It's good for a Texans first down. From the gun, here's Stroud. That's caught. It's Joe Mixon. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
A 2nd down throw for Stroud. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
I think he just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage. We see quarterbacks do that all the time, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. That's the linebacker, Kazir White.
I'm not going to sit here, Mike, and say there's ever a good time to throw a red zone interception, but in this case, it's the first half. You have the rest of the game to get yourself back down here in the red zone and make up for that miscue, because next time they get down here, they got to be a lot more careful when they decide to air it out.
So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go.
Here's the first carry for the Pitt product, James Conner. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down. Second down and 8. Out of the gun, it's Murray. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. But they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
They get 14 out of the screen, and it's a first down. They'll run with Connor. And he'll be taken down just shy of the 30.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Second down, Murray. He'll try to work the screen with Connor. Well, that helps. It's going to be a much more manageable third down, getting some good yardage on that second down play. So that'll do it for a fast-moving first quarter of play. What will the second quarter have in store? Greg and I back here in Glendale after this. Here's a third down and 4. Working out of the gun, Murray. Finding room at midfield. Loose inside the 30. And they will finally run him down.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
On the handoff, it's Connor. He'll be brought down inside the 25. It is Azeez Al-Shire with the stop. They'll come up on a second down and 8. Now it's Murray. They try to set up the screen, but this one doomed from the start. It's incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Big Ace. Hey, Larry. Big Ace, Big Ace. I know sauce. 2-2.
On third down, Murray. He's got it at about the 8. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. This opening drive, it has been a work of art. Now, can they put the finishing touches on? It's first. That is intercepted. It's the safety, Jalen Petrie.
So you find yourself entering the red zone. Mike, it's hard to not start envisioning scoring a touchdown. Well, that interception, it changes everything. This is a huge missed opportunity. You have to capitalize and find a way to hang 6 on the defense.
On play action, Stroud. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. And he's going to be taken down, but it's a quick change situation. He has set his offense up with first and goal.
They'll take over first down and goal at the 7-yard line.
Forward. Forward. Hey, Ace, Ace. Forward. Huh.
They'll run it here, and it's Connor. They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line, and that'll set up 2nd and goal.
Depending on the situation or the down and distance, Mike, the linebackers have different reads. Sometimes they read the offensive lineman, sometimes they read the running back. In this case, his read brings him right to the play. He's able to make a big stop and keep the gain to nothing.
Hey, Ace, Ace. Forward. Forward.
Again, it'll be Connor. And the defense stiffening here. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, that's all. 3rd and goal coming up.
Stop. No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Hey.
From the shotgun, it's Murray. That'll be taken in by Connor. And he will dive into the end zone. James Conner. Touchdown, Arizona.
And this is what good offenses in the NFL do, Mike. It's the ability to bounce back, even if the onset of the game doesn't go exactly according to plan. Everybody wants to take their opening possession and go down there and come away with a touchdown. But it's not always going to be perfect. You turn it over on possession 1. What are you going to do in response on possession 2? Well, we just got our answer, and they took it down for 6.
Prater's extra point is good. And the Cardinals will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Pierce for the return. Now an opening past the 30. Oh, very good field position to start as the return is past the 40. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
All right.
Man in motion, it's Diggs. Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. And this defense having nothing of that, they get him down behind the line. So after the loss on 1st, here's 2nd and 14. They will work the middle with Mixon. And some good blocking, springing up a gain of 9 as we get to 3rd down. Schultz is the motion man. On 3rd down, here's a run by Mixon. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and 4th down is coming up.
This is what every defense in the league is shooting for, Mike. Negative plays. That's how you kill drives. Force teams to play from behind the sticks. Great job here, taking them down for a loss.
They'll go. It's Stroud. That's taken in. And he's going to have a Texans 1st down by a good 3 yards as they get the conversion on 4th and 5.
Here we go. 2J. Hey, Uno Mars.
Back to throw. Stroud. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
The best guys I've been around, Mike, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their 2nd, has the clock to stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half.
This may look like a simple connection, Mike, just pitch and catch, but I can promise you the amount of time these two guys have spent together on the practice field, in the meeting rooms, just getting on the same page, seeing the game through the same set of eyes, it makes what's pretty difficult seem a lot easier.
They'll run here with Mixon. And this time, he's in. Joe Mixon. Touchdown, Houston. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
Oh, he missed the extra point. It's no good, and they can't even this one up. They will remain down by 1. The clock showing 5 seconds remaining in this half as the kick's away. To return is Greg Dortch. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half coming up. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He's to midfield. And they will finally track him down, but not before he takes this to the other side of midfield.
You can almost hear the conversations on the sideline. So they spend the halftime talking about, we can't let up. We've got to come back and extend our lead here to start the second half. And they come out and get a huge boost with a terrific kickoff return.
They face second down and 7. On the give, this is Connor. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold them to 2 and bring up third down. They put Wilson in motion. Murray from the gun on third down.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on third down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him, take him down short of the sticks.
A field goal, no gimme from this distance. They'll go on fourth down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. This is caught. He's got a long way to go. And this is not going to be enough. He is short of the marker. And they have turned it over on downs.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that fourth down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time fourth down stat.
Here's 2nd and 6. They'll go play action with Stroud. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Stroud to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That's great work to get in there and make things difficult defensively, setting up a fourth down. The Texans set to punt this one away. Now, fair catch called, and he's going to take it out beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. They'll start this drive on the ground, and it's Connor. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
It's a gain. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 35-yard line.
We'll toss it to the right to Connor. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Let's go.
From the gun, it's Murray. That's caught downfield by McBride. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line.
Big Ace. 2, 2.
On the ground, it's Connor. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
It's 2nd and 8.
2, 2, 1.
They'll go again here to Connor. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this 3rd quarter. So these two teams take the long walk to the opposite end of the stadium. We've come to the end of the 3rd quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Hey, hey, hey. 1, 2, 2.
Here's Murray to throw. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. So a big kick coming for the veteran Matt Prater. This to stretch the lead to more than a field goal. And this one right down the middle. It's good. So it is still a 1-score game, but a little more breathing room now. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Pierce for the return. And they'll bring him down just shy of the 30-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Here we go.
They'll run here. He did a good job of making one man miss, but could not get away from this defense in the end. It turns into a loss of yardage.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. They never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Now a deep ball here for Collins. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
Well, I think by now, Mike, we know where the biggest mismatch of this game has been. This defense is all over this passing game. Everywhere they look, they have defenders in the right spot. They've resulted now in 3 interceptions, all while forcing this offense to try to adjust their game plan on the fly.
And that one not going to net too much. He'll get this down to the 31. They go play action now. Murray. That's caught. It's the tight end, Tip Ryman. And he's into the end zone. That might be the knockout punch. Tip Ryman. Touchdown, Cardinals. Everything you want to do right there, Greg, in the...